Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where, as you can see, when we last left off, we were on our way to terraforming stage of Moss. Which, if we nip just outside, it's starting to look very green around here. It's quite lovely. It's even looking a bit green here too, which is actually very nice. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. Green! Okay, so, the last big thing that happened when we left off was these things. We can now build some drills, and I think I'm going to want to build 3 of them, assuming I can get. So we're going to start by just deleting you. It doesn't give us too much. There was absolutely no super alloys in those. That's annoying. I was really hoping there would be. Oh. Still, we get some aluminium and some titanium out of it. I guess that's something. Okay. Do we even have this much osmium? We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, that's a shame. How much super alloy do we even have? Exactly enough for 2. Well, we can start off with 2 then, I suppose. That's not too bad. I'm going to dump you off over here somewhere. Lovely. Whoa, look at that TI zooming up already. Just 2 of those. I wouldn't mind getting some more. A 3rd one would be nice, I think, but is it, like, necessary? I wouldn't say no to a 3rd one, I guess. Okay, so my terraforming index is racing up now. That's lovely. And we should hit another pressure milestone soon because of that. Yeah, pressure's zipping up. 100. That's still going to take a while. See, that's kind of why I want a 3rd one. Okay, that's very close to the next heater. That's good. I'd like that. Okay, let's go and see if we can find some more super... I mean, technically speaking, I can make super alloys, but it needs one of all the basics. Which I can get, that's not an issue. But I still need osmium as well, so maybe we can go find some... Because I'm pretty sure I've cleaned out the osmium cave. Just bottom off. Oh, look at this. Oh. Hard to believe there was no water here originally. I will say, the sense of progression in this game is fantastic. It is so lovely to actually be on the ground to see the results of what you have done. It's such a lovely touch. It really is. Now the other thing, of course, is I've still got one more item, like special thing, that I haven't managed to track down yet. It's called like the Zoite, something like that. There's some crafting recipe that required this thing, and I can't remember what it was. I think I've built almost everything. There's a couple of things I haven't. I never built a shredder, and I never built a recycling machine. For no other reason than just because I just never did. Ooh. Well, grab you, grab you. Normacy doesn't hurt. Those I can leave. Yeah, this is the thing. I feel like I've completely emptied this cave. And as far as I know, this is like your biggest source of osmium. But there might be some here. In this weird ass fucking place. Because it's mostly cobalt. There's a piece of osmium. well get what I can while I can. Wouldn't mind getting another O2 tank at some point. Then again, I don't know how far away we are from, you know, getting an oxygen-rich atmosphere. Because, I mean, if we're growing moss, then oxygen must be at least at a low level. There's also a couple of places I got, excuse me, I got in mind to check. Because as I said, we haven't found the zoite, or whatever the fuck it was called. Something like that. So, we need to go find that. Ooh, hey, it's starting to go green around here too. Because another place I want to check is in here, this big arse cave, which I've like gone past a few times but not done anything with. Might be worth a look. Ooh, that's a lot of water. That is very bright water, that is. There's probably nothing in here, but it's a big arse cave. There might be. Might just lead around in a circle or something. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. What's all this? Take you. I need to build a recycler. What was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turned into a nightmare. 5-week space cruise across the lesser-known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident. Not able to respond. Here we are, burying the few bodies we were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. What happens just now will most certainly be similar. We're heading west. Let's see how long we can survive. I would say a day at most. Oh, so these are supposed to be like gravestones. Damn. Yeah, I think I need to build a recycler for that stuff I just picked up. Alright, let's see what else we can find. They did say they were heading west. As long as you see minerals on the floor, you're fine. You're not going too far beyond the edge of the map. It does make me slightly nervous because it is a question of like, what are they going to do to stop me? Because that's clearly the edge of the southern map right there. Like, you can see it. Because devs always have a way to do that. We've been over there. That's where that giant arse crater is. Which presumably will end up full of water at some point, but... They probably just start hitting me with radiation or something. That's like the most common one. I think they do that in Satisfactory, don't they? They just like start slapping you with radiation damage if you go somewhere you're not supposed to go. I guess we've explored this area. Not in any great detail, but we have explored it. We'll head back to the outpost. Top up the O2. Whoa! What the fuck? That was random. It was like, here's a waterfall. Oh no, wait, no, hang on. No, wait, no, we're not supposed to do that yet. Spoiler alert. So I guess there will eventually be a waterfall there. Game wasn't sure whether it should be putting it in or not. I guess not. So I'm guessing this whole place is going to be like flooded eventually. So yeah, we need to work out where more super alloys are. I mean, it's entirely possible maybe I've like used up most of them and we're just going to have to rely on crafting them from now on. Which is entirely possible. Well, we got one at least. Every one I get is one less to have to craft. This place is weird. I'm really not sure what this is supposed to be. Unless it's like the remnants of another meteor. Because there is definitely several I've got to... well, definitely several that I found. Are you still melting? No, you've more or less stopped at this point. 5. When did we hit that? Is that a gold chest? How the hell long's that been there? Cool. Guess I won't say no to those. That's always a nice to have. See another potential waterfall over there. That one might actually be real. Probably not. Maybe I should go and have a look, but I need to top up my water and my oxygen first. Well, we got 2 osmium at least. That's something. We got a plastic. We got a rod. We got several rods. Oh yeah, and we got these as well. That's also the thing we got in that. I think I need to put these somewhere. It's not here. And these. Oh, that's right. I wanted to build recycling machine, for which we need more super. Okay, we're just gonna have to build some super alloys. I need to build some temporary storage. I don't have that much room. Just need to build just a very quick. Okay, drop you guys off in there as well. I'm glad I've got a few pieces of pulsar quartz, because as I say before, that stuff seems kind of important. Okay. We may have collected up too much algae at one point. In my defense, it seemed pretty damn significant to get this stuff. I don't know why the hell we need a flare, but okay. Cock. That's lucky. I think I've got a spare explosive powder, but I might be able to build one. No, we don't have a spare. What was it? 2 sulfur and an iridium. I need to find a better way to get sulfur. I've barely got any of that. You don't say. Alright. Hey, wow, we are rocketing up. Okay, that's great. Moss will be done in no time. Let's see, pressure, heat. Yeah, I think those things do also generate heat, so heat will go up too because of that. Brilliant. So that should net us another upgrade pretty soon. No, not you. No, it was that. It's that. Keep forgetting it's on different levels. So we've got 200. We're pretty much getting quite close to that. 30. That's very close for the next set of heaters, so that's good. Oh, a nuclear fusion generator. That's gonna be a while. Again, pressure's going up at a good clip, and that's a gas extractor. Presumably another thing. Okay, so I wanted to build a recycling machine, which unfortunately does mean it does make me wonder if the terrible nature of this planet, you know, in terms of its seeming inability for terraforming and stuff, might have something to do with the aliens. Because we do have another location to check, which I'm going to want to do sooner rather than later. Okay. That's it, too? What do I not have? Oh, magnesium. Then we need... Which ones is it? Is it the deconstruction chip? Yeah, it's a deconstruction chip, so we need 2 of those. 1, 2. Lovely. Where are we going to slap you? Let's slap you right down there, shall we? I think I got the same thing back again. And again. It's a very odd way of doing this. Yeah. Build that there. I mean, might as well, right? I don't need any of this stuff. It's so low level compared to what I'm currently using. And hey, it's a whole bunch of resources, which I'm almost certainly going to be needing. Nice. Nom nom. Okay. Some lovely eggplants. Very nice. We're 82%. That's nice. Okay, so good. It's all good. Alright, so that's all that. Let's see if we can find where this goes. I'm fairly certain, yeah, we gotta go a long way off in this direction. Which, funnily enough, was actually a direction I'm thinking, I haven't really explored over here yet. Okay, we'll head to the northwest outpost and see what we get. But I think it might actually be more off in that direction. So, are those actual waterfalls, or is that the game saying, well, there's gonna be a waterfall here, but you're not quite there yet? Because those are actual waterfalls, that's pretty cool. Because that's supposed to be like ice at the north, so it makes sense that there's waterfalls coming in this direction. I haven't unloaded. Whoa, it's very green up here. Whoa, actually, stand corrected, these are real bloody waterfalls. Holy carp. That's awesome. No, really, that's like really cool. Okay, so we're a bit too far north, but we're not far west enough. Cool. Don't know, we haven't been over in this area yet. Hey, there's the heater. That'll be fun to build when I get back. Theoretically. At this point, this is exploring to see what I can find. Because I have genuinely not been in this area yet. I feel like I'm coming to it pretty damn late. No, that's fine. I wonder if that might be super alloy. We are going to need some super alloy at some point. I wonder if we can go up on top of... We can, cool. Very lovely looking area. Okay, now we need to be somewhere. Oh, hello. There it is, in point of fact. I was just going to say we need to keep an eye out for that. It's around here somewhere. Oh, that's moving an entire goddamn fucking rock. Okay. Well, I couldn't see any aluminium, but I'll have a quick mooch around now that I've built that. I would like to mark it, but if I can't find a piece of aluminium, then I can't. Aluminium is not the most common thing in the world. Well, it's common, but it only shows up in very certain areas. So... bingo. Ooh, I was going to retake that. Whoa. Oh no, really? $20 GTI. Oh. No, in fact 2 GTI, and I'm only MTI. That's oddly specific. That is definitely gating progress. Okay. Well, at least we put the outpost there, so we know where it is for future reference. Because we still haven't found any zoite, which is half the other reason I decided to come in this direction. Hello. Yes, please. Well, I will do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater to build a platform at the bottom of it to be protected from the wind. The magnetic fields on this planet are completely crazy. It's the first time in my life I've seen anything like this. Once again, I'll leave this shelter and hope I'll be able to make it. Ah, we found his stuff, didn't we? I don't need that much iron, but I will definitely take the sulfur. Take that, take that, take that. Don't need any of the rest. Interesting. Got another one of his journals then. Just check there's nothing else I can destroy. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So, still no zoite or whatever the hell that stuff was called. Ooh, a biomass screen. Cool. Hey, apparently that was Moss level. According to the achievement that just popped up. Yeah, okay, we'll head back home, I guess. There's a few places I still need to check. I think we can get back to base before run low on water. Still got sand coming down from there, it's weird. Okay, now what did I get that's... Oh yeah, that's right, level 4 here. Which of course needs a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, tell you what, we'll get rid of you, and you. Let's stick with 3 again. One, 2, 3, 1. I don't think I can build that inside. Call it a hunch. Okay, so where are we going to build you? We can just plop you down here, I suppose. Look at that number zipping on up. Which does make me think, can I build another one of those? Oh, Christ. It needs the explosive stuff. This is the problem. I don't have anywhere near enough sulfur, and I haven't found a good place for it yet. I think I need to find a place to build something like this. Bloody super alloys. We do have one. I need a place where I can drop one of these off and wait for it to pick up something I really, really, really need. Because the few places I have dropped it off only ever got me iron, which isn't what I need, frankly. Maybe I can drop it off in the osmium cave. Maybe that would be a good place to get osmium, because if I can find a place for osmium, then maybe I can find a place for sulfur. But I don't know. It's iron again. I mean, I don't know if it's a thing of, oh, it'll mostly pull up iron, but it might also pick up a few other things. No, see, doing iron. Where do we have to go to get other stuff that isn't iron? Excuse me. No, it's iron again. It's always iron. That's so weird. Like, the tip specifically said... Also, I don't remember these funny bits of lava being a thing before. But the tip specifically said, drop them in other areas, you'll get other things. Hello? Whoa. That doesn't seem very safe. Won't be crazy. Yes, please. It's a bit warmer than my last camp. Still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. Miss my family, so lonely. Lost all hope. We'll have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and cold. You know, it is a reminder, of course, that for all the fun I've been having, I wasn't the only one who ever came here, and other people have not had the time I've had. But now I am captive. Bodily in irons in a dungeon and mentally imprisoned in one idea, one horrible one, one hideous, one unconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. Suicide, perhaps? I wish I could get that. Yep, stay up above the boiling hot lava, please. I'm not brave enough to use the jetpack over the lava. Not in quite so many ways, but yeah, that's a big obsidian field, right? Yes, please. See, it's iron again. That's all I've ever got from that bloody thing. Oh, whoa! It is actually... That's real now! Oh, changed your mind, did you? Cool. I like that. That's a very nice thing. Must have been thinking about it back when we first showed up. I'm just literally dropping this down in random... Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that gets me sulfur. That's good. Good to know. So you're back to iron. So where do we have to place you down to get sulfur? That's in a relatively convenient location. So you're back to iron. I don't know, I just picked a random spot in the middle of this and I was like, oh, let's try it here. Wait, what? And I see back to iron again. What the hell? It was over here somewhere, but if you're telling me that the map for where you can and can't place stuff down is that random and sporadic, I'm never gonna find anything. And then you're gonna randomly get sulfur here. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say no to this place being sulfur. I'm not. It's a little inconvenient in terms of its location. Well, sort of. It's next to the giant fucking waterfall. It's not like I'm going to miss it. I do think I want to put a beacon there. Still, okay, we found a sulfur location. That's something at least. I can nip up there, grab the sulfur whenever I need it. No problem. Theoretically. Thing is, I can't build another one of those until I get more osmium now. I don't have a good source of osmium. Water, water everywhere. Let's all have a drink. Okay. So, we have, potentially at least, found a place for sulfur. We need a lot more osmium. So on the lookout, because I know there's a few pieces dotted around here, but nothing I would say is a lot. On the bright side, osmium does have a tendency to stand out. Sort of. It glows. Oh, zeolite! The fuck? That's the thing I was looking for ages. What, it's just here? I was looking around for ages for some of that. Well, I don't think one piece is really going to set me up. I need a lot more than that. But I will say... Oh, crap. Didn't even notice what my oxygen level was doing. Problem is, it's not a giant cave. I feel like that place tends to just have a random scattering of stuff. There's gonna be a cave like this one somewhere out there. Ooh, hey, cool. That's gonna have something bigger. I gotta find it. Okay, well we had a bunch of stuff. Another one of those. Osmium. Yep. Tell you what, let's change that to, what was it, zeolite? Is that what it was called? Yes. Do, 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 do. There we go. Fabric. Lovely. Ooh, I need some food. Right, so yeah, we've got a biomass screen, which is iron, silicon, and aluminium. That's easy. Iron, aluminium, silicone. Probably should have got that ages ago, but whatever. What else did we unlock? Oh yeah, we unlocked you. Automatically extracts gas from the ground. Heat 13. Heat. So wait, what does it do? Yeah, automatic, but it doesn't. It just adds 13 to heat. That can't be right. There must be something more to it than that. You'd think these would have stopped by now. So, flora. We're chugging along. Okay, there was something else I unlocked. So yeah, we unlocked you. There was you. And then there was you. So yeah, the level 4 heaters we already got. Yeah, because I wanted to build one of those, but I didn't have enough sulfur for it. We may end up with enough sulfur eventually. You know, there's a sulfur point over there. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, so we found one single piece of zeolite, but it doesn't feel like a place where it should be found. I think I just found a random drop of the stuff. So, I mean, I guess that is what that is. Yeah, we definitely need to find some space for this stuff. I'm currently using temporary storage here because I ended up picking up way too much algae. I thought I'd need it. Right. Tell you what, we'll top up my water level. Yeah, I'm glad about that. That single thing by itself absolutely just completes everything I need. Right. break time. Back in a minute. And we are back. Okay. Right, so, what was I doing? That's a good question. Double check something else real quick. 1 moment. Here. I'm fairly certain that one of the things up here needed... That's... Did I... Yeah, I did send up one of those, didn't I? Yeah. That's right, it was the super rod. Which we don't have yet. I haven't unlocked it. It's also circuit boards? What the fuck? Yeah, so we need... How long until we unlock the super rod? We've got a whiles to go. Yeah, actually not that long. I mean, the speed that's going up, it won't be long. So yeah, realistically, all we're really doing is waiting for that sulfur thing to pump out some sulfur, because that's kind of what I need next. And we still need to find a good place for zeolite, which we apparently just haven't yet. That should be... Oh, I know what I never did. Oh, Christ. That's... Whoa, look at that go. I was like, something's wrong here. Wait, I never did that. I can be so fucking stupid sometimes. Oh my god, look, we have grass that I didn't grow. Yes. Oh my god, you're in here. Okay, I am sure these were not here before. What? Why am I suddenly finding all the zeolite? What? I swear some of this stuff was not here before. Does this place randomly generate resources? Because I'm really starting to get that vibe. I think it does, you know. I'm starting to think this place will randomly generate resources. Which is certainly an interesting decision. Still, that's a few pieces of zeolite we didn't have before. Now, I don't know what the odds of this thing grabbing a sulfur are. I hope they're at least halfway decent. Now, what did you take the lot? because otherwise it's going to get full. Could always pop them into storage. Or worst case scenario, we'll just dump them somewhere. I don't know how it calculates what it spawns. I know. I know. Whew. Still, that was really weird. That place is so bizarre. I genuinely think it just generates items randomly, you know. And like now that I found a piece of zeolite, now it's like randomly generating them. I think. Oh, it's raining again. This was slowly gaining back our stock of I need to go and find some more of that soon. Do we have? We don't. I don't know, but this is about to see some numbers go rocking. Oxygen pressure. Don't know exactly how much, I couldn't get him that close, but it's pretty good, I'd say. That's plus 500, 500, and 500. Perfect. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd like to build another one, but that would require more sulfur, and I think we're going to have to wait a bit for that. Still, at least we have a sulfur point now. I do wonder, actually, are there better ore extractors down the line? Maybe. Pulsar quartz. Wait, I have pulsar quartz. Circuit boards. Drone station. hang on, ore extractor 2 and 3. Okay, so we're rapidly approaching that one. That one's probably going to take a bit longer. Don't know, extracts rarer ores from the ground. So can I not do osmium then? Extracts ores from the ground depending on user selection. Ah, right. Okay, that's interesting. Nuclear fusion generator. We'll get there quick enough. Tree spreader. We haven't got... Wait, T2 tree spreader. Do we have a T1 tree spreader? Did we? No. Tree spreader. There it is. That would be why. Orbital information. So that'll go soon. Tree spreader. 6 parts per million. Parts per million. Yes, because we're currently at parts per billion now. Which isn't bad. Okay, so you'll unlock. We're almost at 200. It's going up 1 point every... I don't know, 6 seconds or so. I feel like maybe we need to focus more on this, on biomass spreading stuff, because right now we don't have a lot. And we do have... We do still have this. Honestly, you could probably go away. So yeah, maybe we'll build another flower spread. How many of those have I got? Hang on. If I could build... And then maybe a couple of algae stations as well. No, those are definitely more. I mean, I wouldn't say no to one more algae station. Let's build one more algae station, and then we'll build... Okay, so 2 plastic. Fertilizer. Don't I have some spare fertilizers? I do. Lovely. Water. Oh, let's get a spare. It's not like I really need it. Then we've got, that's a magnesium. And a couple of super alloys. Alright, that's that. Now we need some flower spreaders. 3 specifically. Oh, yep, sure, you know what, why not? Okay, so we need algae, eggplants, and sulfur. Oh, Christ. Nice. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to move towards insects. That's going to have to be something. I think we need to unlock more plant stuff first. Okay. So again, we're waiting for... Actually, now we're technically... yeah, we're waiting for sulfur, but we're also waiting for eggplants. When do I unlock the next? Because I know for a fact I saw at one point... Food grower. 35 tons. And we're only very slowly... Oh, that's going to be ages away. Christ. Well, we can always go see if there's any more sulfur kicking around. I mean, my million terraforming index is going very well. We're going to be hitting BT ice before you know it. Wait, what? Why? Hang on, is zeolite something that only shows up at a certain point? Have they been gatekeeping me? Like, have they actually been, like, saying, oh, zeolite doesn't show up until XYZ point in the, It must be plants only. Right? Because it's never shown up before, and now suddenly it's showing up everywhere. Doesn't say, but... I'm so fucking confused. Hey. Don't desperately need that, but sure, why not? It's a nice to have, I guess. Really? Oh, crap. It's over for at least 2. Any more popped up? Go. Come on. But cutting it close. See? You see? You see? Look, that was not there. I'm absolutely positive it was not there. I have been that way so many times. I absolutely would have spotted it. What the fuck is going on here, game? What game are you playing, game? So, actually, now I've got some zeolite. I should check to see if there's anything I can get now. Because I did deliberately like not be able to build some stuff because I didn't have any zeolite. God, look at all these plants around. It's lovely. Alright. Oh, I need a mapping thing. I need osmium and silicon. Silicon, yes. Osmium, yes. Sort of. And a mapping thing. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminium. Baller. Oh, you're a tiny one. I don't really have room for that. I may need to rejig things slightly. Okay. Hmm. 60% at least. Okay. Really? again. One, two. Shit. Do I have any rods left? No. I got the water. I don't have the explosives. Cock. Which of course needs the sulfur, which I was originally saving up for other stuff. What was I saving it up for? Oh, that's right, it was for that. Okay. Well, desperate times and all that. See, this is the biggest power generation thing I've got right now. Because even that's like 19.5. This is 331.5. I don't think I've got a while. I've got a while to go before I hit fusion power, I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing it, but it was much. Oh, that'd be nice. Wait, 2 TGI? Oh, is G next? Oh, how about that? Okay, right. I think. Was there any... I mean, there might just be some kicking around somewhere. Because I did bring a rain of meteors a while back. They might have dropped some stuff off that I didn't pick up. But it could just as easily have despawned by now. I didn't think the stuff did despawn, but I think it might. I kind of figured loose stuff just kind of, well, hung around. But no, the game might have to get rid of it for reasons. Can't calculate where every single item is. Do we have enough for a uranium rocket? I know. Can I even launch a rocket without... I mean, should be able to. What would I need for a... Two super allies, 3 cobalt, 3 silicon. Silicon and cobalt. Because I'm low on iridium too. Oh, I didn't pick up the goddamn rocket. I'd rather keep finding those because it really is saving me trouble. Let's not do that this time. And let's get inside before something bad happens. Here comes the fun. where that one was aiming for me. That one's definitely aimed. Ah! No! Oh no, never mind. It was going that way. Why have you always got to aim for my base? Rude. See, look, it's another bloody... They seem to show up under these things. Still, at least now we know how to get a virtually infinite amount of iridium and uranium. So that's good. I may as well actually run around and collect this stuff up. Yeah. I don't know where some of them landed, that's the thing. Once we get to the next energy thing, whatever it is, that'll definitely be good. I know I saw some... There's always some that fall down over here for some reason. They definitely aim generally at where you are, rather than just aiming anywhere in the world. Alright, I'll get a sudden drink. Ooh. The fuck is... Oh! Apparently I've reached the herb level. Do I get a dog called Dill? No one in Earth is gonna get that fucking reference. That is an old reference even by my standards. That is such a minuscule part of British culture, no one's gonna fucking get that. So Zeolite is just like popping into existence now. the fuck does that even work? Okay. Still, we found it. There was something I was like, oh, I can't build that because I don't have any zeolite, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. Was it that? It was that. Nice. Well, there we go. Now we can destroy some of that stuff. Super rod. Nice. Nice. So we got a seed spreader rocket. Oxygen multiplier by 1000. That'd be pretty good, actually. Didn't I already have that? DNA manipulator. Manipulates DNA to create new genes. I'm gonna guess that's 9 pieces of... Not quite, it's 8 and a piece of aluminium. That's still a lot. Still, we've unlocked it now. That means we can actually start moving towards shit that needs that. Okay, yeah, we were still trying to build some of those, weren't we? And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Well, yeah, I also wanted... This is the thing, everything I've got relies on huge amounts of sulfur, and I just don't have enough of that shit. Shit, I wouldn't mind getting one of those. And one of those. Alright, let's focus on the rockets. So we need 3 map things. Silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. Osmium, which I'm lucky enough to have. So hang on, 2 pieces of super alloy. I don't have anywhere near enough super alloy for that. You know, I could drop that all off in there. Wow, we're low on cobalt, actually. Grab the ones I see, but I'm mostly aiming for... Actually, what's the next terraforming stage? I didn't even look. So we've got the like small plant stage. That's cool. Nice. Right, so that's that. Oh, it's just rain. What is that noise? Oh, that's all it is. Alright, drop you off in there. So we need 2 super alloys. T2 ore extractor. We'll need to go replace the ones I've got. Because I'm fairly certain these are going to have like bigger inventory capacities. Probably more chance of getting the thing I'm looking for. We also need one of you, which is a lot of water. Which we don't have. That's not just rain, that's an outright storm. I love it. Yep, still dust. Ooh, trees. And it's chugging along at a good clip. Okay, that's nice. Da, da, da. What do we need for you? Ah, so we need another bacteria sample. Oh, shit. I think I've used up all my meth. Damn it! I don't actually know how to get into the methane cartridge. Ah. Is that something I unlock? Well, if it is, I haven't unlocked it yet. Do I know how to build a methane cartridge? I don't think I do. Don't have any already, do I? No. Damn it! It's the one thing I don't have. Okay, so we'll just stick with the top ones for now, which should mean I've got everything I need. Yeah, I used them up making something else. What did I make? I can't even remember now. That was you, wasn't it? Place points of interest on the map. It's going right at us. Hey, T3 exoskeleton, lovely. Alright. What are those? Oh, hello. Oh, we have underwater life. That's awesome. Can we do anything with any of this? Or is it just kind of here? I think it's just kind of here. So that's cool. Glad we got underwater life too. I admittedly wasn't even considering underwater life before, but hey ho is what it is. Oh hey, got a new message. Nice. See, I'm going. Wow, I'm already at. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure, cool. That's going up so fast. Okay. And the other one, not you, was you, wasn't it? Which will hopefully mean I can zoom out. Oh, hey, look, look at this. Oh, oh! That's exactly what I fucking wanted. That tells me exactly where I need to build in order to get specific items. I did try to build one there, didn't I? Interesting. Still kind of wish I could... Yeah, look, it's telling me that. So, you... Looks like there's one over here. That's cool. That's closer, too. I might end up using that. Looks like we can get an osmium one there, and in that cave, as I mentioned before. Uranium there. Iridium there. Super alloy. There? Wait, what is that? Isn't that the cave with... That's interesting. I don't think I've looked down here. Oh, shit. Okay. Couple of things I want to do. First, we did develop a new exoskeleton, correct? 2 osmium, super alloy rod, uranium rod. Do we even have 2 osmium? I don't have 2 osmium. Okay. We're also going to need... Oh, for fuck's sake. The irony that I cannot build a better ore extractor in order to get osmium because I don't have any osmium. Fuck my life. Alright. We have no super alloys, and honestly, we don't have a lot of stuff. God, everything's so expensive. Okay, I need to think, where the fuck can I actually get some osmium? Because I can't get any osmium until I build the ore extractor to get osmium. One of the most annoying catch-22s ever. Okay. I think what I need to do, I need to build a T2 extractor for osmium. That has to be my primary goal. Has to. And eventually we'll get I need to go and get some osmium. But first we need to top up the water and food stocks. And then we need to go out and see if I can just find some osmium over in the weird ass place where stuff seems to just pop out the ground. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. We're going to take another break. And when I get back, it's the hunt for osmium. To get more osmium. Shut the fuck up. It makes sense. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay. We're off on the hunt to find osmium. Do you think I should check somewhere else? I don't know where the hell else it would be. Actually. Thought occurs. Like, hang on a sec. Maybe I can find osmium where the map tells me there's osmium. There's a thought for you. What a novel idea. You know, look for osmium in the place the game says, hey, there's osmium here. Actually, where is it exactly? I don't remember there being anything on the other side of this place, but maybe I'm misremembering. I'm sort of there, and it's like here-ish. Oh, hello. I'll grab you, sure. I wonder. I should have... Don't I have level 2 now? I do. Anything else in here I can deconstruct? I still don't know what I need to put into this. Haven't worked that out yet. Because we can get through that ice. Well, it starts melting at 2. We probably won't have to get through it at 2. Okay. Still. Wow, we're 40% of the way through to trees. Cool. I don't see any trees, but I'm sure they'll start popping up out of the ground soon. It's still very dusty. Whoa, where did that come from? We know we can still get a bunch of iridium. Hello. So yeah, I've come through here. This is sulfur here, apparently. There's apparently like... Ooh, hello. Ooh! It's another osmium cave! Ooh, some sulfur too. Won't say no to that. We can get osmium and sulfur here. That will actually cure 2 problems. There's apparently zeolite beyond that too. Well, maybe later. I don't specifically need any zeolite, but this stuff I need an absolute fuck ton of. Take both of these. Where's this lead out, I wonder? Oh! What? Well, I'm a fucking plank. Fuck me. I know. There's a couple spare, I suppose. Wrong one. Okay, now, here's the big problem. We're gonna need a lot of super alloys. Mercifully, that's it, it was uranium rod I had 2 of. Yeah, I was gonna say, mercifully, we can just grab a bunch of stuff and go for it. Like, actually make it ourselves. Theoretically. Because honestly, like, the atmosphere stuff I'm fine to just leave for now. Like, I don't mind that. What I need is to make as many of these mines as possible to, like, automate the scavenging for resources. Especially the rarer stuff. And it seems like now I've got that second source of osmium. Seems like a good place to start. I don't know what I'd make next. Probably super alloy. Wasn't there a super alloy point on the map? I may need to go there and have a look to see if I can find some. But I do think it's a place I've already scavenged. So might not have that option. So it's a question of, like, what order do I do things? I think osmium has to be first. And I think I know a better sulfur place than this. I could destroy this one, but I don't think there's much point at this juncture. I'll keep it around for a bit longer. Apple, you. What is it we needed to make that? You see, I needed osmium in that. Oh, that's a thought. Yeah, when I start destroying some of the old ones, I'll get the osmium back. There's a thought. Also, while I'm going through this place, I make a point of grabbing a couple of pieces of aluminium. I need a lot of aluminium, because not only do I need it to create the super alloys, but I also need it to create the super alloy rods too. I am certain this place just generates shit all by itself. I didn't even hesitate, it just makes the damn stuff. Okay, I need to head back. I mean, once we hit 2 GTI, which ain't that far away, it really isn't. When we hit that point, we can then build that item that was like, hey, you can use this to like slow down your oxygen loss. The more, like, I think, was it the more oxygen is in the atmosphere, or was it the more your TI is up? I can't remember. It said one of them. I'll grab a water while I'm going past it. Oh, I've got too much iron. That makes a certain kind of sense. Okay, there's another bit of osmium. Drop some sulfur. You see, look, we got a good chunk of sulfur now. I like that. Okay. Yeah, magnesium I'm surprisingly low on. Okay, so we can build one of them now. The question is, which? We did say osmium. Oh, we're also going to need titanium, silicon, and aluminium. Just to mark it. Hey, at least we know where we're going. I'm assuming this will work because it's a level 2 rather than level 1. And I think the reason I couldn't get it before was because it was a level 1. Because it does say extract rare ores from the soil. And there's a fusion generator. Lovely. I don't know how deep into the cave I need to be. Drop it here. Perfect. Okay. Well, in time, it will net me osmium. Although eventually, of course, we'll have to upgrade it to a level 3. Okay, now we need to do that again for super alloys. Which does make me think, actually. Well, actually, it does remind me I never actually built the goddamn beacon next to it, so that's a bit fucking stupid. But, I'm gonna need iridium. I think what we need to do is the first thing we should focus on in terms of these buildings should be building the... like anything that gets me stuff to build these buildings. If that makes any sense. So the osmium is obviously the first one, but we also need iridium. We're going to need that, and we're going to need super alloys. Assuming I can dig super alloys out of the ground. I don't know if I can. That's an assumption at this point. I mean, it's a fair assumption, but it might be a wrong one. Why is it all so dusty in here? Also, I believe this is sulfur? According to the map, at least. Where's that cave entrance? Could also go mooching off down there, but my inventory's kind of full at the moment. Sounds like we got a storm raging. Oh, that's just not a storm, is it? Is that a meteor storm? You'd think these would have stopped by now. Okay, so we need one super alloy rod. Well, actually, we need several, but yeah, we do need a lot of magnesium, actually. Probably not so much titanium. Silicon, I'm just going to grab a bunch of stuff. It's all useful at the end of the day. Also, it does make me wonder, didn't we unlock... Actually, that's not that much. It's not as bad as I was expecting, truth be told. Oh yeah, I never did build all that structural stuff, did I? It looks kind of bad, doesn't it? This looks vaguely better. Oh, we definitely needed magnesium. Plenty of iridium though, so that's good. We don't have any super alloys at all right now. So in terms of the map, does it say... I mean, the super alloy there. Where else is it saying there's really good super alloys? Sulfur over there. Obsidian, obviously. So that's it, just one single place. Well, okay. If you insist. Is it? I swear to God that's going down faster. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get a replacement for that. Wow, it's 77% through to trees. Are there any trees? I haven't noticed any trees. Just kind of more plants. Then again, I suppose I haven't used any tree spreading technology yet, so haven't needed to. It's been going perfectly well as is. Right. Okay, so we need... Because I kind of want to go for the exosuit next, but at the same time I'm thinking I really need to go for that super alloy mine. And I need to... Actually, what is my energy level? Like, if I build another 166... 165, it would be close. Maybe I should focus on that next. My little fusion generator. And we need 4 of each. And we need 5 of them. Okay, that is fucking tiny. Snazzy. I wonder. Just a thought. Ooh. Okay, so that's that. It'll cover us for a bit at least. So yeah, it's super alloy time. Really need to find a better way for super alloy. So yeah, according to this, there's no other good places for super alloys. Not specifically, at least. Okay. Also, the Osmium thing isn't showing up on the map. That's weird. Okay. I need 9. Okay, so we need silicon. Cobalt's okay for now. We need aluminium. I don't see any trees. Maybe there's not any trees in this area. Maybe they'll pop up somewhere else. But I don't see any trees. Okay. Okay. Okay, super alloys. Super alloys. From what I can tell, based on the descriptions of these drills, the Whoa, that's a lot of water. That water wasn't all there before. I guess water level's still slowly going up. Anyway, yeah, from what I can tell, T1 drills will just pick anything out of the ground, and there's like a chance that it'll pick the thing it's aiming for, or like it has a higher chance compared to everything else. T2s can get rarer stuff. They might not have a higher chance of getting the thing you're aiming for, but T3s seem like they're more specifically aimed, which would be nice. So I'm assuming, yeah, slap bang in the middle. I kind of wish there was a little icon thing to say, hey, look, you're pointing in this direction, but well, that's what it is, I guess. Oh, hello. Grab you while I'm here. Nice to know we got it. There's super alloys. That's good news at least. Oh, I didn't bring... Shoot. Ah, it's fine. We know where they are. Hey, the ship's underwater. Oh wow, hey, look at this. Did I get a tree spreader? Hang on, let's head back to base. Supercrossing this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died on impact, some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. Tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. Went outside one last time to try and find water. Oof. I'm gonna take a... Wait, am I underwater right now? Oh god, I am. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, we've got the... Yeah, we've got that now. The, Damn it, what's it called? The super alloy thing. So that's good. And we picked up a whole bunch of super alloys from that. Do I have enough? I do. Perfect. And there's that air filter. Just in the nick of time. Now we got insects, apparently. We really don't, but okay. Okay. I think one of my biggest problems right now is I'm not really doing any of this. Like, on so many levels, I am not really doing much in the way of biomass. But biomass has been so slow because we need these bloody flower spreaders. And I do wonder if maybe I fell behind with certain aspects. Still, I wouldn't mind crafting one of those. That'd be nice. Yeah, so we got... Ooh, T2 machine optimized. That'd be nice. So, yeah, 185. So we're almost good with heat. It is almost that thing, like, should you stop with this stuff? Like, maybe it'll stop working. Or maybe you can overdo it? I don't know. But we're still going up. That's PP. You see, we're still at parts per billion. We're trying to get to parts per million. That's going to take a while. And we need... Oh, that might go up soon enough. Okay. Oh, fucking methane cartridge. Damn it, I don't have that. I genuinely don't know what makes a methane cartridge. Cock. Is that rain? Yep, raining. Okay, is there anything here I haven't really focused on building yet? I kind of wish this section was like split up a bit more. It's a lot of stuff and I'm like looking over it and I'm like, I don't know what the hell half of this stuff even is. I also haven't built one of those. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, we did grab one of those. Ooh, T3 torch. The fuck? What is solar quartz? I didn't know there was another thing out there. Okay, so we got one super alloy, but we need 3 super alloys. We have one of those at least, that's something. We need 2 zoite. Plenty of that to go around. And we need 3 super alloys, okay. I'm just curious what this does. It just says extracts gas. Wow, we need 2 pieces of silicon. We actually need to go out and find some silicon. That shouldn't be too hard. He said in hope. So according to this is just a gas extractor. What do you do? Heat, energy, and production. That's it? Oh! That's what you do! Okay, I don't want to build it there. I'm gonna plunk you down somewhere. I'll plunk you down somewhere useful. Sometimes I fucking hate my life. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we need a super alloy. Oh good. Oh fuck me. Right. It is weird that that doesn't melt all the way. I feel like it really should. But I guess it's there to just like remind you that it's there. Have you ever in your life seen a sight as beautiful as that? Oh, that lovely fucking osmium. Oh, my head hurts. Alright, so we need one. Picked up a Zoite, don't need that now. I should be okay just having one of those, I hope. If I need to build a second one, at least I know what the fuck it does now. There was something else, I was like, oh, I can't build that because I needed a such and such. What was it? I don't know what the fuck solar quartz is. Also, did I ever work out how to make fabric? Is that something I know how to make? I haven't needed it that often, so it's not something I've really thought about. Those grew up fast. Also, I may want to go and have a look at that Far West outpost. Then again, we've only got about 10 minutes, we've got 9 minutes left for today, so I probably should save that for next time. That'll be something fun for next time, won't it? Just take the fucking lot. Oh, that is so good to see. Yeah, so these things, I think these things do actually pull out at a... I think these things do extract the correct mineral at a higher capacity. I think. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to build one. We'll probably have to pop one in here. At least we can. We're getting the resources. This is the thing. Now that I've got this T2 extractor, I can plonk those down in a variety of places, get some of the rarer, get some of the rarer elements going, and from there, so is it on the level of terraformation? Okay. So the higher my TI, or maybe these things specifically. Yeah, okay, that controls that. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I am actually okay with that. Oh, God. Look at that, we actually have spare super alloy. Wow, okay. Something I need to do real quick. There's something else. I want to build another one of them. I mean, I only carry that piece of food around as like an emergency, just to tide me over while I'm out exploring. Generally speaking, I shouldn't really need it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is a great place to leave off for today. Boy, howdy, have we made some discoveries. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so. Obviously, this will not be back tomorrow. This will be back day after tomorrow, so it'll be back on Sunday. I have to work out what is today? Today's Friday. Yeah, but today's been really, really good. Obviously, we've done a lot more exploring. We've started to find some really good stuff. Apparently, there's still one item out there I haven't found yet. Okay. I have no idea. Bloody solar quartz. Who the hell knew? Yeah, so I know what I want to do next. Obviously, build more extractors. I need to get my resources to a more automated state. Because I think that was something that I was failing on before, which is why I was struggling to keep my plants going up. Because what I want to do is boost my plant production. Because right now, I don't have a lot. So I need to start moving that forward in a big way. But we'll see. But that's my goal. So automate more production. Get my plants growing faster, and then explore what's in that mysterious cave place that should be at least relatively accessible now, hopefully. Guess we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.